crashed on the floor when I moved in this little bungalow with some strange new friends. Stay up too late and I'm too thin. We promise each other it's
Hi everyone! Hey, happy National Scrapbooking Day. I want to first start off by giving a shout out to the Fiskars. Yay, Fiskars! I'm Fiskateer number 2775.
And I'm 2812.
Oh, so you came after me?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. In any case, we love Fiskars and we use a lot of their tools. In fact, today Johanna's going to make a very cute card using some of the Fiskars tools, right?
Yep.
And then at the end, Angela has given us some prizes to give away. So we'll talk about that at the end, okay?
Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make this Super Mom card.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Thank you. You know, Mother's Day is May 9th, but, you know, I think this is a good card for a friend of yours that's a mom or anybody. So I'm going to show you how to build this, and but you could give it to your mom for Mother's Day.
I'll just keep that, that one.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put together the bottom of the card here.
Okay.
And you know me, I'm very frugal.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a card using 3 scraps. Okay.
Yes.
So I have a 6x6 here. And I have a 6x6 and like a 1x6 here.
Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to do is deco edge the bottom using some of the Fiskars Seagull scissors. So these are some of my favorite. And most people cut like this and you kind of lose track of where you're cutting. So I use mine upside down. I actually put the thumb in the finger hole and I just put one finger through the thumb hole. And then when I cut, I'm going to line it up with the black and the metal. I'm going to line the edge of the paper up right at the black and the metal. And I'm going to cut down all along here.
That's so clever. Now it's always straight.
And it helps you, it gives you like a little guide to line it up. So I'm going to line this up at the bottom.
Okay.
And I'm not going to glue it to the white. And then I'm going to use my Fiskars Threading Waters punch. My border
Love
punch.
that punch.
It's like a fave of mine.
Yeah.
I actually have 2 because I'm afraid one I might use it to death or lose it or something. So
I think I use that one for teaching more than any punch I have.
yeah. Yeah, I do. I use it for so many of my classes. So you could start in the middle and work out. It's up to you. I think either way works fine. I sometimes work from the edge. Cute. Favorite punch. Favorite border punch. So then I'm going to glue this over this. So I'm going to use a little liquid glue because I don't want to use like a tape runner. You know, it would show through the holes. Is this the gag glue?
It's the gag glue. There you go.
Okay. And then I always leave my glue on the side.
Yeah.
So
that's a great tip. I mean, it's such a simple tip, but when you leave it on the side like that, Joe, you're right. The glue's always ready.
So then I'm not gluing to the white. I'm just using the white as like my template.
Right, make sure everything lines up.
So now I have my card, the front attached, and then I'm going to flip it over, and I have a flap here.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm going to score along the flap. That helps me fold it. And then I'm going to glue down the flap either on the outside, on the back, or you can glue it to the inside like that.
Okay.
Like this. So now I have a card.
Perfect.
And I used all scraps.
Love that.
I am going to, I cut out this little t-shirt here.
So cute.
Thank you. And so I have little scraps of music paper. And so what I'm going to do is just lay the t-shirt here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to trim around it.
Got it.
And you can use your craft knife. You can use a ruler. I just go ahead and go for it, and I don't use a ruler. But you know me, I'm kind of lazy like that. I am. I'm so lazy.
You're very good with a craft knife, though, so.
So if you're not comfortable using a craft knife, or maybe you don't have one, you can use these little, the micro-point Fiskars scissors. These work really well in getting in the little edges, especially up here in the little armpits. So you can get right up to there. So there's that. So I have the one I had, and then the one I cut with the craft knife, and the one I cut with the little micro point scissors. And then to cut the neckline, I use a little hole punch.
Cute.
And it's like a 1/2 inch hole punch, and that makes my neckline.
Very cute. And let me see how you put them on the card.
With a little clothesline.
Little clothesline, very cute.
So the next thing I'm going to show you is you're going to need like 5 of those little clothespins.
Okay.
I love these. They're so cute.
Very cute.
They're so cute. So you're going to take, you can use like the Beacon's 3-in-1 glue or hot glue, but you know I'm a fan of hot glue.
Yeah, me too.
And what I did was I put on the first one right in the middle, about a 1/2 inch down. And then I put on the end ones next.
Good, just to make sure everything's centered.
Yeah, and these go up real high, like touching the top, about 1 inch from the end. So if my mom is watching this, avert your eyes. Oh, and Leah's mom too.
Yeah.
Don't watch, Mom.
Don't watch, moms. So these are for you. I'm going to give my mom the one that you're making now and just pretend that I made it.
Okay. So there you have your little clothespins.
Okay.
And in the clothesline, I used a little bit of baker's twine. And it actually goes in the clothesline, like I didn't clip it in at all. Okay, so I finished stringing the baker's twine in the clothespins. And it's only taped to the back. It's not actually attached to the clothespins. And then I added, after I cut out all my t-shirts, I added a letter. And it spells super. And then I'm adding foam tape to the back. And the foam tape is actually what tapes it to the card. So I'm going to clip it under the clip, but the clip isn't actually holding it to the card. So then I'm going to add the other t-shirts to spell super.
And what's great about these letters is that you die cut these, right?
Yes. These are die cut, quick cuts. And I just used some of that like little glitter paper from Die Cuts with a View. And then I have this little vintage flashcard. You can go on the internet and find vintage flashcards.
Really? Oh, great.
And I printed out the one. M is for Mom, who loves and cares for us. October Afternoon, I think, had some that were like this too.
Very cute. Now, you talked about how to make the streamer ruffle in another video.
I did a little streamer, crepe paper streamer ruffle on the bottom of the card just to kind of make it a little more glittery.
Okay, we'll give the vBlog number for that.
Yes. And then we're going to tie the perfect bow.
Okay, and you did that also in another video.
Yes.
Okay.
That was on the Easter basket.
Okay.
So, you know, you make it like one of those little breast cancer ribbons, and the point has to be down. And then you're going to kind of go like that, flatten it out, and then we're going to tie it. And then I always fold it in half to find half. And then I'm using my leftover little piece of baker's twine. So I'm not wasting, Mom. See? And then I tied the bow. I didn't actually, you know, I used a piece of string to tie it. I didn't actually.
Bow.
And look how perfect that is.
Yeah, see, I love that.
So that's going to go at the little bottom of the card. I'm going to lay everything out before I actually glue it down.
Okay. And I can bring in the final one so they can see.
Yes. I added some more die-cut letters, and I added these flowers and a few little sequins, and I added a button down here.
These flowers are really amazing. Maybe you can show us how to make those in another video.
Yeah, they're super easy. I just used a little flower punch to make those.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Donna wishes you a happy National Scrapbooking Day, too. She is where?
Puerto Rico. Teaching.
Yeah, she's out of the country teaching. Yay! So, what should I say? We do have 2 prizes. One from Johanna, one from me. Actually, both are from Fiskars. So, leave a comment under the video, and you have a chance at winning one of the 2 Fiskars prizes. So, and also, speaking of prizes, come to my blog because every week for the next 3 weeks, I'm giving away Making Memories prizes. So last
Excellent.
week, I gave away some vintage groove jewelry. I'm really into the jewelry now. So
Love it. It's so cute.
thank you. I'm actually showing on my blog how to make these different pieces, and it's really, really easy. But this week, I'm giving away the Panorama product line, these art cards, with art trading cards and trims and like that. So I'm giving away this. Next week I'm going to give away more vintage groove jewelry, which is to die for, so fun. And then the week after that, it's back to scrapbooking. So check out my blog, okay? Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay,
Happy
have fun.
National Scrapbook Day.
Bye.
Bye.
Spinning empty bottles, it's the five of us with